Oh, these are dirty again. Morning, friends. We're ready to get going here near Hickory, North Carolina. We're headed into Hickory, actually. So we're still 45 minutes away, so technically we're not in Hickory. Let's see, where are we right now? I should know this. We're in Marion, North Carolina, headed over to Hickory, North Carolina. After that, we grab a different trailer that's waiting there for us. We head down to Greenville, Tennessee, pick up some stuff there. I have no idea where it's going yet. I have a message here. In Regina, Saskatchewan. Yay. So we slept here at this rest area overnight, and man, was it raining last night. It was pouring.
Sheets of water coming at us.
Yeah, it was insane. There was this whole thing right here, this whole driveway was just a river. And we're on our way, passing by Rutherfordton. Rutherfordton.
It's like they came up with a name, but then they just added an ending to it after that.
And then another ending to that one.
Yeah.
They probably had a lot of council meetings about the name of the town. They couldn't agree on it.
We will call this place Ruther. How about we add forward to the end?
Rutherford, yeah.
No, I want it to be tin. We'll just call it Rutherfordton.
Rutherfordton. I'd love to go back in time. If I could ever have a time machine, go back in time and be there when they make these decisions and figure out how that happened.
Figure out what they were thinking.
I mean, that's not the craziest name we've seen around. There's a town in Alberta, Canada, I believe it's called. Something like a buffalo running off. No, head smashed in buffalo. That's actually a place.
Really?
Yeah, head smashed in buffalo.
Oh my.
I think they named it after the place because that's where the bison were brutally run off cliffs and stuff. So that, you know, because they were too lazy to actually hunt them and kill them for food, so they just chased them off cliffs. We're back on I-40 westbound here in North Carolina, headed toward Tennessee. We're running a little later than we wanted to be. We're headed up to Greenville to pick up a load that's going out to Saskatchewan, Canada. I don't know if I'm taking it all the way there or if someone's going to take over for me from the yard. For now, we're just trying to get there before they leave. It's always the problem, always the problem. Never enough time in the day. Got to our customer here, and I'm waiting for my Qualcomm here to load up. I had to reboot it because it wasn't working. The touchscreen wasn't working, so hopefully now the touchscreen will work. Because if I can't get to my load in my Qualcomm, I don't know any of the information for the load. I can't pick it up. I can't tell them which one I'm here for. There's probably thousands of loads waiting here. I need to tell them which one, and all that information is in there. I guess we'll see what happens in a little bit. It happened just as I pulled in here. I noticed that I couldn't change my status from driving to on-duty loading cargo, right? I couldn't change my status. And then I realized that nothing on the touchscreen was working. So I figured out how to reboot it and give that a shot. That's my solution for everything, really. Doesn't work, just reboot it. Right, fiance, something's wrong with fiance. She's got a headache. I always tell her, just reboot your head.
It just makes me go nap. That's his idea of rebooting me.
Yeah, sleep is a good reboot. Right, Diesel? I've heard of more of our drivers having problems with these Qualcomms. Now, the E-log part of it, I don't mind it that much. It's a little bit of a pain, but it hasn't slowed me down. But a lot of the programming is slow. You press a button, sometimes you got to wait 20 seconds for it to do something, right? That's what I thought was happening right now, but I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and nothing was happening. So it could have been as bad as some other drivers that I've heard of. They've been saying that when they push a button, they have to wait like 15 minutes for it to acknowledge that you clicked the button. So I'm hoping my software isn't getting, or whatever's on here, my computer here isn't getting that slow, because that's ridiculous. Any of you have problems with this as well, where your Qualcomm system is just so slow? It's sort of like trying to do anything on a Windows 95 operating system. It's always bugs. Always, whenever you bring in new electronics, there's always bugs, always problems with it. What's wrong with the paper, you know? Okay, here we go. Here's the moment of truth here. Yes, it worked. Okay, good. Whew. See, I told you, rebooting it works every time.
Just needed a nap.
Just needed a nap. This guy's parked in the middle of the parking lot for some reason. It's not a very big parking lot, but apparently Lee's Travel Center here near Greenville. Oh, they got like the old school coffee pot type deals. Yeah, they actually have the coffee pot. I like that. So we had no idea that this truck stop was even here. We just got our load and saw that faint sign. It's not even lit up. The Phillips 66. Lee's Travel Center. Huh. Very small place. I don't know if I'd spend the night here myself, but I'm kind of picky about where I spend the night. It's got to be quiet. Peaceful. If possible. If possible. Let's not kid ourselves. The E-log decides where we're going to spend the night. So far the E-log says we have about 6 hours that we have available to us tonight yet. Another bobtail taking up a whole 75-foot spot. I'm going to keep pointing that out until people are sick of it, and then they start telling their friends to stop doing it. And eventually those friends will tell their friends, and then those friends will tell their friends, until eventually everybody will get the point that it's extremely rude to park your bobtail in a full 75-foot spot. You can park anywhere. Don't give me that, where am I supposed to park? You can park anywhere. I'm going to keep saying it. Alright. And the first scale, as soon as we get on the freeway, is open.
Oh, of course.
I always say it's rude to ask someone how much they weigh the first time you meet them. I don't know who these people are. They want to know how big I am.
No manners.
I just got loaded, and according to my pressure gauges, I'm not even close. Oh, see, I'm being bypassed. Okay. Almost didn't see that arrow above me. It was a different color than I'm used to. I was looking for green.
They filled their quota for the day.
Yeah. I'm nowhere near being overweight. Nowhere near. This is a huge yard, though. That's nice. Nice,
Yeah,
well lit.
Seen one this big.
Well lit. Not telling me to stop. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
It's the moment of truth. See if they actually made my coffee right for a change. I usually ask for 1 milk and 1 cream, but people just don't seem to get it.
Now
They always give me 1 milk and 1 sugar, and I absolutely despise sugar in coffee. I can't stand it.
Sugar doesn't belong in coffee.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't belong. It ruins it. If you want,
It really does.
like, you want coffee, no sugar. So, did they put sugar in her coffee?
That boy can live.
Okay.
He can continue to work his job at McDonald's and carry on. He was actually a really nice kid.
We don't have to turn around to go get him.
No.
We don't have to hire someone to go catch him.
I wouldn't bother hiring anybody. I'd just do it myself.
Oh wow,
I'm little, but I'm feisty.
A real woman. Wow. My truck is falling apart. Woo! She's having a party. Woo! Yeah, my wiper.
Randomly snapped.
Yeah. So I gotta go fix that right now. I think it's funny though. Okay.
You'll lose it.
Yeah, okay. Brit got that picture of me while I was out there fixing it.
I didn't realize my flash was on.
I wasn't expecting the flash. And moment of truth.
Mr. Fix-It over here.
Mr. Fix-It.
Hashtag impressed yet again.
Come on! Come on!
I think you need a new wiper, honey.
Are you still hashtag impressed?
Not so much. I give you credit though for trying. You took a really good picture.
I get to go out there and get wet again in the rain.
Trucker Josh attempts to fix windshield wiper, take 2. Thinks he's old now. Wait till he hits 30. It's broken. I figured. Oh, Josh. Guess we're buying new wipers. Oh, man. Well, you tried.
I believe we're going to be going through this tunnel again. I fixed the wiper for now. We got to go buy a new one tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be raining all day tomorrow too, but you never know. It seems like in the wintertime when I come to the south, it's always raining. Always raining.
But it's not snowing.
Yeah. I'll take it over snow.
Yeah.
And here we go. Stay in lane in tunnel. All right then. Feels comfortable. I feel safe in here.
Yeah.
Like protected, sort of like.
This one doesn't look like a hospital.
Yeah. That's the end of the day, right, Diesel? We're in Middlesboro, Kentucky. We're gonna shut her down a little earlier tonight so we can get going earlier tomorrow. Get more on our normal schedule if we can. So if you like the vlog, don't forget to hit that big thumbs up button on the YouTube page. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube to Trucker Josh Vlogs if you haven't already. That way you won't miss a single day. Welcome to all the new subscribers that have been showing up. Wherever you guys are coming from, I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to tell your friends. If you like the videos, chances are they will too. I'll see you tomorrow.